in today's class we will study about Ti plasmid and how it is contributing in producing transgenic plants. Ti plasmid, a special plasmid present in most of the Agrobacterium tumefacium strains and some of Rhizobium species, usually in the size of 200 kilo base pairs. What is peculiarity of this plasmid? See why Agrobacterium needs this plasmid? It has certain segments of DNA known as tDNA, which it transfers from itself to the plant cell, and that region of DNA is expressed in the eukaryotic plant cellular system. Isn't it amazing that bacteria is harboring naturally a segment of DNA which can be expressed in eukaryotic system? So what does this tDNA do? tDNA leads to formation of a tumor growth known as crown gall kind of disease and produces opines. Opines, these are catabolized by bacteria. So indirectly bacteria is producing nutrients for its own proliferation. So bacteria is having this special plasmid, having both prokaryotic as well as eukaryotic system genes. So tDNA. In the plasmid it is obviously double-stranded DNA, but when it gets transferred from bacteria to plant, the transfer is single-stranded DNA segment. Now this DNA segment consists of auxin, cytokinin. These are the hormones that increases plant growth. That's why there is tumor-like growth. And obviously opine, synthesizing genes. It is 15 to 20 kilo base pair in length. On its two sides it is having 24 base pair repeat sequence. The right side is known as right border, the left side is known as left border. As it is the natural segment which gets transferred in the plant, this segment is get removed by our gene of interest, that is transgene, then we can produce transgenic plants. But tDNA itself cannot be transferred. In the Ti plasmid, apart from tDNA region, there is also one region which helps in the transfer of tDNA into the plant, that is Virgin region. It consists of 8 operon sets starting from A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. They were given name on the basis of order of their discovery. However, the major role is given by Vir A, Vir G, Vir B, Vir C and Vir E. How? Remember, plant cell is having cell wall. How this tDNA is transferred from bacteria to plant cell? Through a kind of conjugation, where Vir B protein makes a channel, hollow channel between Agrobacterium and plant cell membrane. But for that, cell wall should be damaged. Naturally, by any injury, if cell wall is damaged, plant produces some chemicals. One of the prominent one is acetylserine. As soon as this chemical is produced, detected by Vir A protein of the bacterial cell wall, it gives signal to Vir G. How? By phosphorylating it. Initially Vir G was inactive. After phosphorylation it becomes active and it activates all other Vir operon genes, so that they get activated, they get produced, transcribed, translated and can help the transfer of tDNA from bacteria